What is going on, guys? We are back with another video with the Audi S5. Today is going to be a really cool video. We're doing quite a few things and we plan on doing more, but unfortunately there's a couple things that we can't do today. I'll inform you guys on that in a second. But what we are doing today is a couple upgrades that we've needed to do for honestly probably a while. So first things first, we've got new injectors going into this thing because we have had a bad cylinder 3 air fuel mixture for the last like 1,500 miles. There's no miss or anything, but what I think is happening is an injector is getting stuck open and throwing off the air fuel of that cylinder. We've done spark plugs, we've done upstream and downstream O2 sensors. I've swapped around the coil packs, so this is pretty much the last thing before we start testing compression probably. So with that, we have to take off the supercharger. So while we have the supercharger off, we figured, why don't we just go ahead, throw on the 57mm upgraded, smaller supercharger pulley so that we can throw a stage 2 tune on this thing and be pushing way more power. It should be at about 460-ish wheel, 470 wheel. Right now it's sitting at about 400, and we've also done the test pipe upgrade since then. So this thing is probably over 400 as it sits right now with new injectors, upgraded supercharger pulley, and an oil catch can, which we're throwing on today too. This thing will probably be at about 460, 470 wheel, which will be insane. Full bolt-on 93, I'm thinking, like you're talking about like fuel pump upgrade, throttle body, dual pulley, everything, the whole shebang, just with regular 93. Yeah. I'm thinking, if I had to guess, I think that this thing pushes out like 510-ish without ethanol. I think with ethanol, we're gonna see like 560, 570. I could be wrong on that. I'm really hoping we might need methanol injection for that, but I don't think I'm doing that on this car. So probably around 550 with ethanol. With 93, I hope to see like 490, 500 probably.
You gotta do all that to make 90 more horsepower than it makes now.
90?
Yeah, 400 to 490.
Oh yeah, I mean, I guess that's true. It's 100 horsepower, dude. It's changing a spinny thing.
Wait, so you're thinking small pulley? So just the small pulley we already have done to it.
Yeah.
It's gonna make 470. Then you're gonna have dual pulley,
I think so, yeah.
Dual pulley, fuel pump, and throttle body.
It doesn't get much more out of it. Huh?
You take bets on that?
I'll take bets on it.
I'm gonna go 520.
520, like full.
Back on the 9 custom tuner.
E or 93?
Yeah, 93. I'll take it.
Oh, I don't think it makes 520 93. I think it makes 500 max.
It might blow the up.
So what we're gonna do is go ahead and start this thing up, get a couple revs with the hood open to hear how the supercharger sounds now, and then we're gonna see how it sounds with the new pulley on it, because I think it'll be a lot louder. I'll also throw in some like drive-bys and stuff. I've done drive-bys with this. Wait, flybys, not drive-bys. I've done flybys with this, only flybys. So I'll have flyby clips of before and after with this too, but I just wanna see what it sounds like just free revving in neutral too. So I'll roll that now. So everything's starting to come apart. Basically, we just took off a bunch of these like vacuum lines pretty much. Got everything out of the way here. And underneath there, I took off the little like, I don't even know, dirt shield, whatever it's called. But down there, we gotta drain one of these hoses. So that's what we are about to do. So I think that we've got pretty much everything disconnected. We've got all the tubes off. The tubes down there are drained. So now we're taking these off, and then next it just pulls off, right?
Yeah, it should pull it off. We might have like one connector we need here.
Oh yeah, there's like a weird connector like under here somewhere or something, yeah, but we've got two people, so it makes that connector a lot easier, because he can just, or I can hold the supercharger, he disconnects it, or whichever way.
Bro, I didn't even quarter turn that. I don't know, both of those. I didn't even touch this one.
Are you serious?
I started here. This one was like barely tight, and this one was hand loose.
Bruh.
Okay.
That's great. Yeah, I mean, that's usually what you want on superchargers, guys. You want the bolts to be super loose, that way it's easy to get off. Oh, there it is. All right. What do we do with that?
What do with what?
There's something connected still.
No, it's the vacuums.
Okay. Oh, okay, cool. You have my pinky, but yeah, we're good. Yeah. Sick. Supercharger off, baby. People said that if those intercharger coolers or whatever they're called, if they were leaking, this would be all like crusty around this. So I think we'll be good. Either right here, like underneath here. So I guess we'll find out, but she's apart. We aight. All right, so we got the next part off, pretty much the fuel rail or whatnot, but this is what the inside of these is kind of looking like. They all kind of look the same, which is good. So I don't think that we've got any like coolant leaking or anything into these.
Those valves clean.
So, I mean, they could definitely be cleaner.
Well, I mean.
But, I mean, it's got a carbon cleaning like 6,000 miles ago, so should be solid. All right, so we were kind of taking off these collars off of the injectors, and the only one that like, it basically just squirted out a bunch of extra fuel, right?
Yeah, it still had pressure in it.
Yeah, so this is the injector that we have an issue with. So maybe it's getting stuck closed or open. I don't really know what's going on with it, but it's the only one that did that. So the fact that it is also the cylinder that we're having issues with, I don't think is a coincidence. Just like that.
Oh my God.
Oh, wow. Oh my God, yeah. That is cooked. Dear Lord. Bro, how was the car not missing like crazy? Oh my God.
I don't know how you didn't get a misfire.
Oh my God. That is crazy. So that's the problem right there. Ain't got no gas in it.
I think it's due for injectors.
Yeah, you think so? Yeah. Oh my God, bro. That is insane.
Yeah,
so this is the one that we've been having problems with. I'm kind of excited to see how the rest of them look.
Yeah, you're burning too. Like, you can't even see the sprayer.
No. Dude, that is insane, bro. After further inspection, we're gonna go through a couple things because I've noticed quite a bit. So this cylinder, or not cylinder, but you guys know what I'm saying. This spot where the injector was, we have a little nylon clip that's stuck in there, and this one is super crusty and dirty. This one is super clean, and this one's kind of somewhere in between, but you can tell these are like really crusty in there. But this one is by far the worst, which is not the cylinder we were having problems with. And then if you come over here and look at the injectors, it goes from the back to the front. So this one, again, is all just kind of like dirty and everything, and the clip was not stuck on it. These are the clips that I'm talking about that got stuck down in there. So, but yeah, all of these were cooked. So definitely I was due for some new injectors, so it's really good that we're doing all of them. So we also have all new seals going on the bottom and the top of this too. So everything that we could touch pretty much is being replaced. We're working on getting the other side off. Yeah, so that's the first one we pulled out. It is basically completely blocked off. So really good that we're doing these, but we have this massive van in here. We're gonna go ahead and take a look on the inside because I actually have never really seen the inside of one of these things, in person at least, in videos I have, but dude, this is pretty sick. Heck yeah, dude. You could live in this thing. It's pretty cool. Heck yeah. Really mini, it's massive. You know what else is massive? You don't even know the joke, and it's so funny. So we got another one out. Oh yeah, dude, these are, that one didn't look that bad actually. That's probably the best looking one. Oh, okay. Yeah. So definitely very, very happy that I ordered all 6 of these because I was just gonna do the one because I thought just the one was the problem, but we're probably gonna have another like 20 horsepower out of this car just from changing these.
Come on.
There you go.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah, Peter.
There you go. Yep. I think it's primed.
Yeah, it's fine.
Yeah, because that time it sounded like it kind of like kicked on and instantly kicked off because of pressure. So what we were just doing is pretty much checking the fuel lines for any leaks because obviously we had the fuel lines off and we just reseated everything. So you want to make sure that you don't end up spraying gasoline all over your engine and catching on fire when you actually go to start the car. So we should be good. So now that we're pretty much done with all of the fuel lines and injectors and everything, it's time to fire up the oven and put the good old supercharger pulley in there. The pulley going in the oven so that it's nice and heated up. Oh yeah, perfect. Easy. Yep, close that door, boom, now we wait. So we've also got the integrated engineering puller in order to pull the supercharger pulley off. And just like that, the pulley is off. Definitely took a little bit of muscle on there, but it's fine. We got the new pulley on, the smaller pulley, and you can tell, I mean, it's not an insane difference, but it is like 20% size difference, so it's something.
Watch your posts. Yep. Go down slow. Hold your end up real quick.
I think that kind of seated down in pretty good.
Yep.
Cool. I mean, it definitely needs some torque on it, but. So we're on the final steps, torquing down the top of the supercharger, and then we just do the, throw the belt on. I think we're good. All right, so we've got the stage 2 93 octane loaded up. We went with no crackles just because we want to make sure everything works first. So we're about to start for the first time. Let's see how this goes.
I think you're good. That crank was just from getting fuel. Had to get fuel back up. You got any lights on or anything?
No. No, we're good. No lights. No lights on other than TPMS, which is fake. So we're fine.
Yeah. That's really not much. We've only put like, what, half a gallon in it?
It's probably down. Well, yeah, sounds about there. Wow, I hit that perfectly. That's crazy. All right, so something very important that we definitely didn't forget to do and put the supercharger back on and everything. Definitely did not do that. So these little flaps here, I'm not as technical as Zach, but basically there may or may not be a code that pops up, P2006 or 2007, saying that you need to actually open these valves. Is that what they are, valves? Or?
Yeah, they're just valves that essentially make the runner shorter. It's for performance.
Okay. Yeah, so basically do not forget, before you tighten everything down, move these. We'll kind of show you how to do it after we break everything free. But all right, so Zach's going to go ahead and kind of show you. I'll use a light so you guys can see a little bit better. So before it was kind of stuck over top of those, over top of that
the ridge
line that you can see in there. It was stuck over top of that. So there's a little.
You can see it there. You can't.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. So it was stuck over top of that. You don't want that. You want it to look like this. There's like a little wheel that you can spin.
No. So this is a vacuum. It essentially pulls vacuum.
Okay.
So it opens. You can open it. If you can't move it, it's the other. You got to do it the other way.
Gotcha.
So you have to have it under.
Cool. So do not forget that and put everything back together. Fill up all the coolant and everything. Yeah, we definitely did not do that. We're doing it right the first time. Trust me. But if you guys are doing this, don't forget. We're good now. We've got everything actually buttoned up. Zach's with me, so we're gonna be taking this thing around the block now, actually. So we'll see how it runs. Everything's hooked up correctly, we think.
Yeah. Well, I know it's hooked up.
Yeah. So we should be good.
I thought it's unnecessary. The tune is the tune. I don't think it's gonna change anything.
Dude, the supercharger is so much louder. You can just hear it normal driving now.
Really?
Yeah.
It just meows so much as you can't.
Oh yeah. Oh my, dude.
Oh, dude, we don't even boost.
I mean, we're cruising.
You were creeping.
No codes. We're good so far.
You were creeping up to like 15.
Yeah.
You were at like 14 something.
Jesus.
Yeah,
14 pounds?
I was creeping up. Yeah, it was about to grab 15.
Oh my God.
Yeah.
We might have created a monster, guys. We might have created a monster. I'll also turn this on because it's a little dark in here, but I hope you guys can hear that now, because if you guys watch my last videos, you could not hear the supercharger over the exhaust anymore, and now you can. Do you hear the exhaust rattling like crazy though?
Dude, I
Oh my, dude, this thing eats. That was not even like, we were not high up in the rev range at all.
She is eating.
Dude, oh my God. All right, we're gonna double check codes. No codes. We're chilling too, but.
Oh, you're good.
Oh my God. Dude, this is insane.
Dude.
That wasn't even flooring it. That was not flooring it.
No, it's so responsive.
Oh my God. Dude, this is crazy. Oh, there's a deer over there. We're gonna. They're chilling. I don't want to scare them.
I'm scaring them. We keep them away from the street. This thing is very responsive. Holy shit.
Dude, this speed just off the rip, I'm gonna say this is a big claim, but I'm gonna say it. The responsiveness And the amount of torque and speed that you get just instantly from this now reminds me of my M4. It is on M4 level now.
You gotta think too, you probably were running, you were down on some
Oh yeah,
power with
true.
injectors. So this is a lot for like, to come on injectors and jump on boost, like jump boost up. It might, so it's gonna feel a lot.
Oh, I'm spinning. I'm spinning. Yeah, that was spinning. That wasn't even full throttle.
That sounds good.
Yeah, that was spinning. That was sketch. That was a little sketchy,
Dude,
but
perfect.
yeah. Dude, I am spinning in third, not even full throttle, not even high RPMs. Yeah, here, roll this down a little bit for the... Jesus, dude. This is insane.
She eats. I can't imagine this with a dual pulley and
dude,
like full bolt on.
This is nuts. This is, like he just said, we saw the throttle body, high pressure fuel pump, other pulley, oil catch can, but that doesn't really add power.
Yeah, dude, this thing's gonna...
I mean, ported blower eventually, ethanol. Dude, ethanol or race gas, whatever we decide to go with.
This thing on dual pulley, high pressure.
Might be a cop.
Dual pulley, high pressure, and on E, this thing is gonna be rowdy.
That definitely is a cop.
It's probably
No, it's a Tacoma.
It's probably
or
a park ranger. It's a Silverado.
Yeah. I'll actually rip on it this time because I'm just double checking codes and everything, making sure everything's good before I like really rip it like full throttle open.
Yeah, you
but
don't want him to. Dude, this thing's gonna be a handful.
Dude, it's a handful right now. Oh my god. All right. Yeah, we'll rip second once we get around this curve. Throttle response down low so much better. It used to get a little boggy down there, like what I just did.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
My brakes aren't that great either, so. All right. Here we go. 3,000 will hit. Dude, it's torquey.
Dude, yeah.
It is torquey.
She definitely, the speed matches the sound now.
Yeah, it does. Yeah, before it was like, yeah, it sounds great and it's quick, but...
You watch it go by and you're like, that's a little slow for the sound.
Dude, this... Okay. In the next video, we're putting on a crackle tune on stage 2 because I want to see if that changes the performance at all. Dude, the instant torque in third. Dude, you didn't used to get that.
That was 15 pounds.
That was 15 pounds.
That was 15 pounds.
Jesus. Yeah, this thing eats, bro. Okay, I just also noticed, I just went into fourth, like just a little bit ramp up there.
Yeah.
It never used to have that much strength in fourth.
Yeah, that's probably
so, hold on, I'll do that again real quick. No, that's tune too. We're upgraded tune. So, this is third into fourth.
Oh, yeah.
I actually have power in fourth now at 3,500 RPMs, not even 3,000.
Yeah.
Dude, this thing is rowdy. All right, we're still good on codes. I mean, dude, this thing is nutty now.
Especially when you're on throttle.
Dude, there is so much. Okay, this is probably, I was gonna say, this is probably, you felt that downshift. Like my downshifts used to be way smoother than that.
Yeah.
Honestly, what I think it is, down low, it didn't used to have as much snappiness, and I don't know if it's the tune or the injectors. I would say probably a little bit of both. I'd say mostly injectors probably, though.
Injectors definitely are going to clear it up. You're going to get a lot more response.
Yeah, down low is where it's most noticeable right now.
Especially your rev matches, you're going to notice it way better.
Yeah.
The tune is going to be the pull.
Dude, ripping on it in third feels like it used to in second.
Dude, I can't imagine what second.
I'm not even, I haven't even gotten near red line either.
Yeah, I know. You're like half throttle.
Yeah. Well, I did go full throttle on that 1 second, but that was like 5,000 RPM. Yeah, that was to 4,500. We've still got 3,000 RPMs left. This is insane, guys. If you guys have a B8.5 or a B8, do the pulley. Just do it. Just do it. Oh my Lord. I was very surprised with how this car felt stage 1. This is ridiculous. I did not expect this at all. I really wish that you guys could tell. I know that this like GoPro or action camera is gonna kind of like deaden the torque and everything a little bit, but trust me, you guys just gotta trust me. This is insane. All right, guys, so we're gonna go ahead and get the rev comparison between this and the stock Pulley. I think that this is gonna be a ton louder. This thing drives insanely different, so expect a video of me completely reviewing what it's like to drive this with this Stage 2 tune and upgraded Pulley. But let's go ahead and compare how it sounds.
Yeah. It's loud. Yeah, it's really loud too. Like, it's like low-key. It's kind of it's yeah.
Perfect. That is what we want. Yeah, here, I want to get my reaction to this. All right, let's see how this sounds. Oh my God. Bro, that is insane. Okay. How high did you rev that?
That was like 5.
Are you serious?
Yeah, that was like 5.5.
Nah.
No, dude, it gets
bro,
loud.
that is insane. Okay. If you guys have this car, like I said when we were driving it, do this because it's insane. So that is actually going to be it for this video. But that install was super fun. It was actually not that bad. You know, we might have messed up 1 or 2 things, but we fixed it. So it's all good to go. This thing sounds amazing, pulls insane. Expect a drive of me using this during the day. And then we're gonna do another video of me using the Crackle tune on it. So stay tuned for that. Hopefully you guys liked it. If you did, drop a like, subscribe. And I'll see you guys in the next one.